Hi, welcome. I have a goal for myself and everybody today. I feel like people respond better when they get a little more individual felt attention rather than general. So, I'm going to try to go through all 12 signs, highest, greatest good of everybody involved. Let's see if I can remember them all. And I have 2 decks. I'm going to start to shuffle now, so I'm not wasting time. I'm going to do a little shuffle, and then I'm just going to spread them out and grab one. All right, so those have been shuffled. I'll cut, all right, put that down. Highest, greatest good of everyone involved. Bring some clarity to the situation you're wondering about. Look inside yourself for the answer and the direction and where to go and what to do and the signs around you to think about, to observe, to be conscious of. All right, so 2 decks, the Art of Life and the Wisdom of the Oracle. All right, so let's start with Aries. All right, cut it again, putting it down, grabbing a card. Aries, having this, cut it again, put it down, grabbing a card. All right, Aries is the thinker, number 44. So there's a girl with her fairy wings and her ballet shoes, but she has a little half a makeup mask and some stars falling, and she's sitting on some blocks. And maybe she looks so beautiful and like she should be moving, but she's sitting on like a stage, and she has her toe shoes on. 2 of Wands is the first step towards getting somewhere is to decide that you are not going to stay where you are, J.P. Morgan. And let me show you this picture. Getting in the car, having someone drive you, getting out of the car, going somewhere new, putting on your fancy hat, thinking about your routine, your new job, your new direction, your new environment, and doing it. Okay, I'm going to put these back. That was Aries. All right, so let's do Taurus. Taurus, I'm just going to do it like that because that's how I felt. All right, Taurus, 1 card. All right, Taurus is the Knight of Cups. So this is the Lovers painting. It's really pretty. It's like them outside, having a picnic and touching each other's hand like this, right? They're just looking at each other's faces. They have their fancy outfits on, but they're comfortable in a blanket. Right, and the quote is, "There's nothing half so sweet in life as a young love's dream." So they're in that moment of imagining everything it could be. And the quote is Thomas More. How pretty that is. All right, and the card is 42, chop wood. I don't really know what this means. It's 42. Let's see, there's an archway and there's light coming down, so you're stepping into the light. There's a broom here with like a maybe you're sweeping the old dust away, maybe putting the past behind you, cleaning up, cleaning the floors, sweeping away dust, letting the light come in. And then chopping wood is like repetitive, doing something over and over and over and over and over. But in the end, it brings you something that you have planted so you can have abundance and warmth in future times. All right. So what do we have after Aries? I'm going to say Cancer. I could be just going to go with Cancer. 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 All right, Cancer is the Tower, which is a really cool picture. It's called The Dreadful Parachute Drop by Viola Spencer from La Petite Journal Detail by unknown French artist, 1910 private collection. It's really cool. Look at that. She's not, or he isn't falling from the tower. There's like a trapeze artist, maybe he is. There's a trapeze thing, he's doing a like thing and that's falling. So maybe there's some stuff underneath to support his cushion. What does not destroy me makes me stronger. Friedrich Let's see. And then you have the never-ending story, number 37. The mirror, the yes, the no, waiting for time to pass by to find an answer. So, Cancer. Maybe you've been waiting for this tower, you know, to find something out. Maybe the tower came and now you're waiting to see where it's going to bring you. But it's going to bring you somewhere better because it's going to lift you into strength. It's going to bolt you into your story, into a new chapter, because sometimes towers come to open up the, you know, your tower is your big hand coming in on your book and turning the page that could be your tower. Sometimes you need the big hand to come in and turn it. Sometimes you need to do it yourself and jump out of your never-ending. Oh, isn't that right? And in the never-ending story where the book comes alive? Perfect. So, you know, sometimes you need to make your story come alive and make your own page turn. Atreyu! Atreyu! You know? So, all right, I'm gonna keep going. Let's do Gemini. Gemini. 1 and Gemini. That one wants to jump. So Gemini, you have the 10 of Wands. And this is the Alchemist painting. Look at that. That's cool. By Matisse van Helmont, 17th century, Chemical Heritage Foundation Museum, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. Patience and fortitude conquer all things. Ralph Waldo Emerson. There's this guy and he's thinking, and he's got like pots and pans around him and books and notes, and he's a mess, and he's been thinking up all night figuring stuff out. And then Gemini, you have poised. So you have, it's cool, you have like all this stuff on your plate and all this stuff probably going on in your head, and you do it and you probably still look beautiful doing it. Look at this card. She's beautiful and she's on her little pillar. She's not even like on it. She's like lifted off, like lift. So maybe you're releasing all of that stuff you have and all the places, all that you've accumulated. And I don't know, I feel like this is like an aha moment and like you're a breath of relief. Like you lift it off. And this is, but it like came from, I don't know, it came from a lot of, you put your mind into something. You put your mind into something and you found some kind of like freedom and, I don't know, poised. It makes me think of a ballerina, but it also makes me think of posing a little. I feel like you can take a lot of work and make it look beautiful and make it look easy. I'm going to stop there. All right, so what do we have after Gemini? I think I reversed some of those, sorry. So let's do Leo. Leo. Reverse that. Leo. Highest grace good, everyone. Leo. Leo. Leo is happy, happy. The number 26. There's like an egg and she's on her bare feet, like walking outside. She has like flowers on her head, like the reading I did yesterday. The purple flowers, I only had one. She has two. There's balloons in the sky and confetti. There's a hummingbird, that's cool. Hummingbirds can do a lot of flying and loop-de-loops and stuff. There's an egg. And it looks like one of these things that you put the pencil in and you spin the wheel and it makes all the geometric, like sacred geometry shapes. So it's sort of feminine. And it's feminine, you have the egg, and there's a keyhole, so maybe there's a key, Leo. Maybe something's being put in. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. So there's this abundance, like outdoor landscape and a picnic outside with this glass pitcher of lemonade and a little kid playing on his blocks here. And you got like the tea coming out and the crumpets and this girl with her fancy hat back here. Roses and the trees. And it says, the luncheon, Monet's garden at Argenteuil, detail by Claude Monet, 1873, Musée d'Orsay, Paris, France. Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Henry David Thoreau. Are you experiencing life? 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 Are you experiencing life Happy Leos. Good job, Leos. You're having picnics. You got your beautiful surroundings. You like taking time to smell the flowers and put on your fancy stuff and invite some friends over and have parties. Go, Leo. I'm gonna go hang out with my sister. Maybe she has some things planned here. All right, Virgo. Virgos, what do we have? One card for Virgo. All right, and another card for Virgo. Oh, what should we know? Two of Cups, Virgo, Virgo, and TikTok. There's like a hot air balloon here, and it's in a net. Instead of like a basket, it's a clock, and the hands are like, catching it now. Tick tock, tick tock. Maybe it's moving. You're trying to catch it, trying to catch it. It keeps slipping out of your hands. The wind's blowing it, but it's like you're busting out of the clock. Something's changing because there's a clock here, but then look, all these numbers are like flying. It's like a breakthrough happened in the clock. Maybe Virgos decided to throw their clocks away. Yay! No clocks for Virgos. That sounds good to me. No clocks, and then go visit your Leo friends and have a party. So you're busting away your time zone, and there's like underneath all deserts. You're getting out of the desert, you're getting out of the dry, you're releasing time, getting in your hot air balloon and flying away. And then you have the Two of Cups. This is like a seaside. There's a French flag. I don't know what flag. What is that flag? That's French, right? There's beautiful flowers everywhere. There's like an old guy sitting here, looking at this handsome young couple here. Oh no, there's a whole couple here. This is his old wife. So this is either them as an old couple and then observing the young couple, or the two separate, you know, points of a relationship, because he has a big white beard. And then they're young. And there's all these beautiful sailboats. It's a really pretty picture. It's the Taurus et Santia Adressi detail by Claude Monet. Isn't this, I don't know, the last one we did, Leo got Claude Monet too, I think. That was just Claude Monet. 1867, Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York, USA. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. That's really pretty. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. All right, we have some more time. Let's do one more, and then I'll do a part 2 for the next signs that I need to get to. All right, so Libra. What do we have for Libra? Libra. Okay. Libra has